Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Loot Chest, the show where we talk about things that probably don't matter and pretend like they're important to us. They really are. I am Fish from Boss Fighters Gaming, and I am here with the one and only Gilbert.
Essay. My brother's in a hood.
All right. And joining us this week is the one and the only Connor from Conman Gaming. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the show.
What's up? You all suck. I'm awesome.
Well, thank you for that inspiration.
So, what are we talking about today, Fish?
Well, as I was sitting in our local tavern, and by tavern I mean the place across from the library downtown, I was thinking, what game do we miss the most from our childhood? What game deserves a sequel? Or a reboot, whatever you want. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Connor, you seem like a man full of wisdom. You have the wisdom of Solomon inside of your brain. What game do you want brought back?
That wisdom
badly?
being Solomon Grundy.
Okay, you know what? And I think there may have been multiple installments of this game that I just never played because I was too young. But Psy-Phone Filter was a brilliant game on the PlayStation.
Can I just stop right there? Did you say Psy-Phone Filter?
Yes.
It's Siphon Filter.
Yeah, it is Siphon Filter.
Okay, my
And there
brother
were
and I
three of
always pronounce it Psy-Phone.
But feel free to continue after you said
Yeah.
Siphon Filter.
Continue.
Okay, no, we can start that over then.
Just,
No,
just
no.
keep going.
Just keep
I
doing
want
the
to
thing.
hear your reasoning why you want your
Yeah,
game back.
why do you want more of this?
I've never played it, so...
Well, my brother and I, when I was a little kid, he would always play that game on the old PlayStation 1. It's the first game, he gave that to me in his first game system I ever had, and that was the only game I really played, even though I had no working memory cards, and the game disc itself was horribly broken, so I had to restart after like the 5th level every time I played it.
You just tased that first guard into flames every time.
That is literally the main reason I played that as a child, was to light people on fire with a taser.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was the greatest part of that game, and I would love to see that in next-gen graphics. Just a man lighting on fire because there's a taser in his face.
Agreed. And they have been redoing PS1 games pretty much.
So I would really enjoy that. A remake of all 3 installments of that game.
Yeah.
Alright. You want like a reboot or an actual sequel?
A reboot, preferably.
I like
I
boots.
don't think they need. I don't think
Yeah.
they need to make boots. Yeah. I don't think they need to make a
Rebooty.
new game though.
That's Connor with Siphon Filter.
Siphon, okay? Whatever you want. I don't.
Okay. Gilbert,
I'm
what-
sorry.
Ring, 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 ring. Siphon Filter. Suit doop a doop a doo. So, Fish, what are you thinking?
Well, I only have one game, and it is the Sly Cooper series.
Knew that was
I
coming.
love Sly Cooper.
But the new one was pretty bad.
It wasn't pretty bad. I mean, I gotta talk my way through this.
He's got to disagree with you.
First game I ever played on PlayStation 2 was Sly Cooper 3. I got it when I was 8 years old for my birthday.
Yep.
No, it was my birthday. It was Christmas. Played that game, the same level, for a year, and I wasn't smart enough to beat the first area of the game because I was 8 and really stupid. So I came back when I was competent, and I beat the game, and I played the rest of them. And then they came out with a new one last year, and I was so excited. But no, it was made by Sanzaru, and I love Sanzaru, I guess. I mean, they're okay.
What else do they make?
They made some DS version of Sonic, I think.
Whoa.
The new Sonic game that came out they made the DS version. The new Sly game wasn't bad, but it just lacked that beauty they had from the first games. It just didn't feel the same. But secret ending for the new one. Spoiler alert! If you don't want to hear the ending, I don't really care. Sly is stranded in ancient Egypt. I need another game, otherwise Sly is stuck in Egypt forever. And
However, if you click 3 posters, it turns out actually all the other Slys were gathered together and they chased a guy into a suit and he died.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much.
3 is close to 4 is
But-
close to Illuminati.
That game was from my childhood.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh,
That guy.
you heard it here first, folks. Half-Life 3 is a thing. It's coming back right now.
Right now.
Right now, it's a thing. It's a reboot, actually.
Wasn't there Half-Life 2.5 just so they didn't make a third one?
It's starring Donald Glover
Oh.
as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Donald Glover is
That's all
the
I
best,
want.
though.
Now, Gilbert, what do you need from your childhood or from 2 years ago? I don't really care. What
From 2 years ago.
What do you need in your life right now to play on a console or a PC or whatever?
I would like to mention that I think they should reboot World of Warcraft. But more importantly,
Thank you, Gary.
More importantly, I played the Resident Evil games as a child because, I'm the most screwed up thing ever. They just remade the first one. But the second one was the best. They really need to just remake the second one like they did the first one.
All right. Now, I personally never actually played the Resident Evil games. I know they're like zombie mutants, but what was appealing about them?
Well, the first one was classified as the quote-unquote, first horror game because, it was just, really eerie. You could only see one camera angle in each room, and you died really easily.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's, only not.
Yeah, only not.
The Five Nights at Freddy's of whatever year it came out. I don't know what year it came out.
1990-something, 92.
Well, I think we can all agree, if our games came out, we'd spend at least $27 on them in a used bin from GameStop. I mean,
True.
That's true. I would spend $27 on Sly Cooper 5 in a used bin from not Hot Topic, from GameStop. If they sold,
Hot Topic sells games.
If they sold them at Hot Topic, more power to them. Now,
# more Dragon Ball games.
All right.
All the Dragon Balls.
You heard it here first. Connor loves the balls. He loves them.
Gotta get all 7.
He wants them all in his grasp. Wants to feel them in his warm hands.
Oh, I see.
Oh, absolutely.
Connor loves them balls. Now,
I only collect them though, so Gilbert likes to lick them.
Oh. That's his wish.
Except the ones from Namek.
His one wish. Now, opposite end of the spectrum here. What game franchise do we want to kill with a stick or a gun or any weapon of choice?
As the Reverend John Hill, I feel that I need to stone them to death.
You may stone them to death, Reverend. Now,
I think someone needs to throw a freaking grenade into Ubisoft's office and just see what happens.
1, that's terrorism.
Yeah.
2, Connor, since you're clearly really opinionated on this,
You make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
Named it Assassin's Creed. I loved the first 3 installments of the series up to Brotherhood. The Black Flag's a good game, but it wasn't an Assassin's Creed game. It was a pirate game.
Yeah, but we don't have any good pirate games other than that.
Yeah, but then all the rest of the Assassin's Creed games have just been utter shit. Unity wasn't all it was stacked up to be at all. Revelations was just crappy. 3 put me to sleep. And they killed Desmond, which really pissed me off.
Yeah.
They should just stop, because they're trying to... But first they put quality into their games, because they took a couple of years to make each game. Now they're trying to compete with Call of Duty and every other company that's putting a game out every year, so they're just shitting games out like nobody's business. They just don't care about the quality anymore.
man, that was a good analogy right there.
They're just like a mother chicken, mother hen.
Like a teenager after eating some Taco Bell.
That's actually what they do, is they just kind of feed Taco Bell to their employees and content comes out.
Pretty much. Anymore, yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's just I'm tired of it.
I could not agree with you more.
I loved the series, but they've killed it for me, and now I'm gonna kill it for the rest of the world.
You heard it here first.
He's gonna kill EA.
That was you.
Wait,
It is
what?
Ubisoft.
It was
I don't know why
Ubisoft.
I said EA.
And EA.
We're sorry, folks. This man is slightly confused.
We're threatening. Connor's threatening everyone. I would just like to say, Conman Games' views does not reflect on boss fighters in any way. Ubisoft, if EA, you want to give us money, I mean, we're here with open arms. And we will personally take down this man for you. God bless America, whatever country you're from.
And I would also...
I think Ubisoft is mainly French.
They are mainly French, yeah.
I don't think they care. I don't think God bless America means much to them.
They might. I don't know. Gilbert, you were saying. Go for it.
So, I mean, somebody needs to kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Just... Somebody, actually kill him. There needs to be a game where Sonic the Hedgehog dies.
Honestly, after that Xbox 360 entry, I cannot help but agree with
Sonic
you.
of 2006? Like this Sonic...
That game was buggy as fuck.
Yeah. But what about that new Sonic game that came out that was obviously really good? No, it was bad. You couldn't see
Isn't it, based off of a show or something?
They made a cartoon around it, and the cartoon is even really...
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Sonic Boom. The production value on those
I have
games
not
are
seen.
just...
I have not seen. The last Sonic game I saw was the Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, and that was something.
Frames of gameplay are missing. Stuff glitches out. It's bad. It's not a good game. But Gilbert, why are we killing Sonic the Hedgehog?
Why do you want it? Why do you want the character to like get its head cut off? What is up
Because
with
that would be a
that?
really dramatic ending.
Sonic.exe.
Just like an M-rated Sonic game where he just dies in the end.
But who's gonna play Mario at the Olympic Games?
True.
Someone's
Knuckles.
Someone's
Knuckles,
gonna.
yeah, just all the
someone's
other
gonna
guys.
do-
Sh-
we're-
Shadow will take over the entire the entire series.
Oh, so we're just keeping the franchise going. We're just shooting Sonic in the head.
Yeah, they all just become
Absolutely.
those. They all just become the Shadow the Hedgehog games, which I don't think was actually that good, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, all right. Well,
I like the Sonic Heroes game. That was a good game.
Yeah.
all right.
I had that on. That was like the first PC game I ever played when I
That
was a
game
child.
was pretty enjoyable. I mean, I don't remember any of it, but it was enjoyable.
I remember the gameplay. I don't remember any of the story from
Yeah,
that.
I remember.
but it
I
was,
like the big purple bear guy. Wherever
I
he
don't know.
was.
He was like on Amy Rose's squad, wasn't
I
he?
don't know what he did or what he was, but he was beautiful and I loved
I
him.
like how Sonic's girlfriend's name is Amy Rose. Like,
Was it?
yeah, Amy
Yeah.
Rose. That is her name.
I thought it was just Amy.
And then her friend's name is Cream,
Cream.
and Cream is a bunny.
Good old Cream.
Like, what the? Who came up with these names? A 7-year-old?
A Japanese man with acid, probably.
Well, I mean, Cream
Well,
is
I
obviously
mean, a
just bunny
Japanese
fetish.
man did like somehow come up with the idea of an Italian plumber who can shoot fireballs.
Drugs are a powerful
Fireball.
thing, Connor. They're
is true.
very powerful. No, I'm taking the easy way out of this one.
What do you want to kill?
I want Call of Duty dead.
Don't we all?
I don't care. There's like 18 companies making the games now. There's two.
I think there's 3 companies making the games, so there's like 18 Call of Duties.
So
And
there's
they all worked on the Duck Dynasty game.
there's so many of them.
That's depressing.
But long story short, I want them done. I mean, there's not all the first-person shooters games. There's not much innovation. There never is.
They're all pretty much the
Call
same
of Duty.
thing.
Every 6 months you get another game, and all it is, hey guys, you know what? You can prestige and get some new camouflages on your guns. And Call of Duty brings around the 10-year-old gamers that everyone hates. They're 10. They have a microphone. They're screaming and calling you racial
And
slurs.
they've all fucked your mother.
According to them, every one of them has. And you know what? I'm at home a lot, and I think I would notice.
Yeah,
So, you know what, kid?
My mom has been married for 26 years, so I'm pretty sure she's...
50 Shades of Grey, Connor.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, that kid wrote 50 Shades of Grey about your mom. But-
Ruth.
Put that on the screen. Just
Yeah.
the word "truth" on the screen right now. Well, anything else to say, Connor? Any other closing statements? Anybody?
No.
Well,
Other than I need to have a talk with my mom, apparently.
yeah.
I think apparently all of us do, according to 10-year-olds around the world.
I'm going to cry in the bathroom and call my parents.
Mom, why don't you love me anymore? Well, with that note, I think we're gonna close the loot chest for this week.
Yippee day doodly bye.
What the?
Thank you, Gilbert, for speaking Swahili.
Just a
I'm gonna
little
slow.
racist.
I'm gonna slow clap for you.
Well, Connor, it's been very nice having you on here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
You've been speaking words about all kinds of games, and I really appreciate your Psy-Phone filter. Check him out. Show him some love. Show him some hate. Show him something. Gilbert, tell people.
Just start tagging your penis in every comment on his videos. Show him something. What were you saying,
Well,
Mr. Other Boss Fighter? Over there?
anyway,
No, don't do that. But feel free to put your girlfriend's tits on there.
wow.
Okay.
I would just like to say he's not affiliated with our channel.
He's also a married man.
Quite apparently, I am.
He's a married man. Well, anyway, this has been the Boss Fighters and Conman Gaming. Thank you for joining us on the Loot Crate. We will talk to you next time. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, put it in the comments. Post it somewhere where we can see it. Hashtag Boss Fighters. We'll find it somewhere.
Even though we don't have a Twitter.
We'll make one. Until next time, goodbye.
Peace.
And
Doodly
yippity-doo.
bye.
Yippity